building. You never know who might come in on the show. It's our last show of the year 2018. We saying peace to you. We bring it in 2019. You know what I'm saying? So much positivity. It's just popping through.
5 nominations, 3 home trophies.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's happening out here, King James, and I'm super excited for what's more to come inside the new year. So really quickly, I just want to introduce a special guest that's in the building. I want everybody to show some love, you know what I'm saying, to Willie Johnson. What's happening? Yeah. What's up, Willie? What's up?
Not much chilling, just out here grinding.
Yes, grinding. Welcome to the show. You actually performed at the Christmas show last weekend that we had over at Hard Rock Cafe. So what was your experience? How was your experience with that?
Well, I will tell you that was actually a great experience. That's my first time doing a venue like that before, you know.
Awesome.
I've been doing live music for a while, but that was just a great experience, you know, just the ambiance and everything else. So I really enjoyed it. I appreciate you for allowing me to bless the stage.
Absolutely. And then now you're able to come into the radio show and, you know what I'm saying, see how we do it on the other end of things.
On the other end of things.
Yes, absolutely. So welcome. We appreciate you coming. So Willie, you got the songs that you performed at the show, and then do you have an album that's out, a mixtape?
Yeah. So actually I have an EP out. It's called Broken Love by Willie J. You can download it everywhere. It has some different sounds on there. It's going to be some pop songs. It's going to be R&B, the R&B hip hop. You're actually going to hear 2 of the tracks tonight, Games and Party.
Dope.
So there's definitely going to be something different.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So those tracks that you're going to play for us tonight, are those the tracks that like you chose yourself, or like did the audience like choose?
When people heard them, they was like, man, yo, those are hot. And I was like, no, but what about this one right here? Listen to this one. Listen to this one a couple more times. Let it get in your spirit.
Right.
It never got in their spirit, so I left it alone and just went with these.
That's what's up. What's up. Well, King James, you guys are similar in your performances, because King James, he gets wild and he likes to jump out there in the crowd and
you got to.
And you know what I'm saying, get that crowd participation and
Entertain.
Yes. He
Why
likes
you
to,
not entertaining?
Yes, you know what I'm saying? He likes jumping, you know what I'm saying, dancing with the ladies and such. So that's what Willie did, you know what I'm saying? He jumped off the stage, you know what I'm saying, got into the crowd and got the ladies, you know what I'm saying, into your performance. So that was really dope. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Is that what you normally do at your shows?
Yeah, you know what's funny though is but when I first started performing, I would be so nervous. I was almost throwing up on, you know, right before I go on stage.
Oh.
But I just forced myself to continue to do it. So now what I do is if I don't see, if you're not paying attention to me, and I feel like I'm doing a good job, I'm gonna make sure you look at me before I finish.
Yes.
So I'm gonna run up to you, I'm gonna grab your attention, I'm gonna, you know, fool you as I was doing.
Yes.
You know, if somebody wasn't looking, no, I want you to pay attention to
Yes.
me. Hear this good music I have.
Yes.
Like, come up here with no reason for you to just be on your phone. No.
Absolutely, and I remember that too, because there was one lady where she was on her phone and she was trying to record you, but even then,
You just,
she
no,
was like,
pay
no,
attention.
yes, pay attention. So that was dope. I really enjoyed that. I wish you could have seen King James. It was a good show.
Yeah, I was in Chicago, man, but I heard a lot about it, man. I was really excited for the team and everything. I seen everybody that was involved in this. I'm really proud of all of y'all that was on the stage. And I seen some of the videos and it looked very nice, you know what I'm saying? I was proud, I was clapping.
Spirit, you know what I'm saying? It was good vibe. And that was one of the biggest things, you know what I'm saying, about that show to me, or any show that you do, is the vibes in the room.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what just makes your show great.
Very
You
important.
know what I'm saying? So as long as the artists are comfortable and everybody's having a good time, then that's what's important. So I really do want y'all to hear what, you know what I'm saying, Willie's got.
You can play the first one.
Yeah.
This is Games. This is my first single I released.
Games. So what is the story behind this song?
It's basically, you know how it's the men's national breakup anthem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we always get the bad rap what we doing wrong. Well, this women out here do wrong too, so you know.
Yes, women do wrong too, but most of the time it's y'all.
It's, you know what, yeah.
Oh, I like how y'all such y'all team and no, it is y'all, I know what it is. Fellas, it is, most of the time, I'm gonna give y'all, because I know sometimes the ladies do it. Listen,
If you have 5 grains of salt,
I'm gonna give y'all 8
for some reason, for some reason, now listen,
I'll give y'all
if we have 5 grains of salt,
Yes.
and because some reason 2 grains of salt is a little bit further away from the other 3 grains of salt, we got a problem.
No, King James, you know what?
That's the sum of-
Everybody's situation is different, but I will give y'all.
So you can't say
I
all
will
of us
give y'all
did.
the 50. I didn't. Y'all get 15%.
15%.
Yeah, 15.
No, you all just don't get caught. That's
85% of the time.
That's why 2018 came out $6.
Wait, what?
Yes, 2018 has sex dolls because of y'all.
It's because of y'all. We got robotic
Sex dolls.
In 2018, that's what happened in 2018.
You spent $400 on a real dog.
Sex dolls.
$400 on a real dog.
I mean, like, no.
Hey, Jimmy, how you
$400 on a real dog.
85% of the time, y'all are wrong.
I agree with you on that.
I'm sorry.
We do. I will say this. I agree with you somewhat on that because we don't realize what we have until it's gone.
Yes.
So that's when we want to act right most of the time.
But what they already acted
But-
wrong? What
Hold on, that's what the song is about. That's what the song is about.
started, I was in this situation.
No,
I was too. That's what I wrote the song for.
No, we get damaged
That's why
at
we're
early
so-
ages, like at 18, 19, 20, 21 years old. Y'all, most men, y'all already damaged
get
us
damaged.
in certain ways.
Let me tell you.
Depending on who you're dealing
Let me
with.
say this.
Yes.
Let me say this. I'll say
Yes,
this
it's
though,
true.
but also
It's
too,
true.
men, for us, whatever we do to try to impress a girl, it's always we're trying to chase you. So as an early age, most women don't want to talk to a guy that's out there working or something like that. When at an early age, they want the bad boy.
Okay,
They
right.
want a thug like me.
I agree with that.
So you know what I'm saying? And so now what we look at as we growing up,
Yes.
we're looking at the aspect of they only like that type of dude.
Right.
So that dude that's could be out there in the streets, doing whatever they do,
Right.
not being truthful, you know what I'm saying, to the woman. And it seems like they get all the women, even
Yes.
though they know good, they get them. So we'd
Yes.
be like, man,
But what if we being truthful though?
but they don't. I'm saying at an early age, a lot of young women don't like that. Not all of them.
I got married.
I'm
years old.
I'm saying all of them. I didn't say all of them.
Let me see. How old is you?
I'm 33.
33. How old is you?
Ooh.
Oh, she said,
You
who?
can't
I'm 33 too.
She
Okay,
21.
33 to 31. Okay, I'm saying my 36 years on this work, this earth, I have realized that women emotions live on the streamline.
Yeah.
And if you walk this tightrope, and you can walk it the best you can,
Yeah.
but eventually you're gonna slip off this tightrope because this bitch tight. It's like that. And you gotta walk this tightrope. But eventually, because you have a menstrual cycle,
If that's what you have
because
built,
you have a
if
menstrual
that's what you have
cycle,
built, and your line is that thin, then that's what you will be walking, sir. But if you build a
But you
strong
can't help
foundation,
but
that's a
not
whole
walk.
floor, then that's
You
what you have
can't
to
help
walk
but
on.
walk because
That's the advice that I
you
have
have
to
a
give
menstrual
you.
cycle.
I started a
Make sure your
strong foundation, and that foundation the other significant other did wrong.
But the thing is,
Because of the other one on the road,
we can't
doing right, and
and
all.
but let me tell you, a lot of times, I'll say this, if it's men like myself, I like to, when I see a woman and she has potential, I like to try to bring that potential out. What we have to understand is just because someone has potential don't mean that they have potential to be a good person.
But you gotta work hard for that.
Because if
Right,
they don't
you gotta work
see
hard for that.
but see, if they don't see their potential, by the time you don't try to give your all to them to let them see what they have to offer, you don't give out because it's like, damn, I don't gave you all of this and you still don't see that what I see in you. So now you're tired. You're feeling like the next woman I get, I'm not gonna do all of this because I did it for her.
Because
She
you want to
can see.
feel like you ain't
Yeah,
gonna work
being
that hard
used.
for that, like you working hard for the other one.
So that's
You
what
had it good.
But this
We
is the
had
thing.
this
We
talk
have to
already.
make sure that the person that we pour into has something in them to pour back into us.
Hello.
We don't do that.
But like I said, it's a cycle. It's a cycle. Each person
Did you hear what
that
he said?
I think it's a disconnect. I don't consider myself a bad guy, but I've been through relationships I didn't even know I was in.
I went through a marriage. I went through a marriage.
So,
8 years.
so a lot of women be in relationships when guys think that it's something else.
Yes, that's.
So you automatically put them in that
If you have
category.
sex more than 3 times, y'all in a relationship.
But listen, that's when we have to
That's true.
If you have sex with any woman more than 3 times, you're in a relationship.
listen,
That's
if
true.
we're going to be doing this is what it's going to be. It's not going to be this or that.
You can say that.
I've
You can say
yeah,
that.
but see, then when they
Should
come
say
in and
that.
they
To
say
say
it,
it, but when you get that right person, and that ain't what you really involving yourself in, that person loses their mind and do other shit.
you know what? Yeah, because that mind, when they lose the mind, it's
That's because you gave it to them too good that time. That first time, when you gave it to them that first time too
we always
good.
in our own.
When you gave it to them good that first time, and it's not something that you trying to build or fulfill for, they mind go crazy.
That's
Nobody
what
is
we
meant
have-
for
that's-
anybody, man. I think that
Okay.
every single person, I agree with part of what you're saying. I agree with everybody. But what I think it is, we got to come to the conclusion that every woman is built off emotion. A man is built off to protect. But at the same time, what is his morals? How was he raised? He might be protecting his game. He might be protecting his life. He might just be protecting his enjoyment of having sex. He don't know what he's protecting sometimes unless he was raised properly to understand what he's in it for and what he's doing.
I was raised by 3 women. No niggas with 3 women. That's how I know.
Relationship already with permanent scars. So as a man, when you get to that point, when you say, I really care about her, you gotta realize she got some scars, and at least one scar she got, you don't even know she got. So you gotta be, as a man, say, you know what, I gotta grow with her to see what her scars is, see who I am, because there's gonna be some shit that you do that when she really love you, she ain't gonna like. She might like that at first like that, like, I don't know who said it, but women like thugs. She might like that at first. That might make her real wet. That might turn her on. But she don't want to marry you because she know I know what that last thug did, but she know that thug nigga gonna put it on her better than this nerd nigga with that 9 to 5. He tired, his back hurt, he been at work all day. He been on the block. He ain't tripping. He gonna pop the Miley, he gonna pop the pill, he gonna put it on you. So it's like, it go both ways. She gonna eventually change her emotions when she really feel like that's right, but she always gonna be emotional. And then the man gotta say, okay, it's time to get serious. It go both ways. Neither party is gonna be perfect, and ain't no such thing as just a soulmate in this generation. Because we base shit off of the 70s, the 50s. Times have changed. We're not the same creatures. We're not the same species.
Fact.
So that's like you gotta
fact.
really believe in what you're doing and know I'm fucked up, she fucked up, and what we gonna do because it ain't gonna work if we just be us.
Well, I wish everybody out there was as enlightened as you, but they are not. So what?
Well,
Wait, what is the song that she said? Okay, Blake, are we ready? Are we ready to start this song? Okay. The song is called Dance. Let's get started.
Right there. We dead. Let's make the shoot it. Shoot this record.
Y'all put that book, like I'm saying, y'all want the book, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna help you write the book.
Yeah, we write it together, man.
Y'all gonna come here. Rhapsody, Rhapsody. That's what I'm talking about. So those are those games
Yes. those-
that people play because guys and girls play the games alike. So I want you to tell the people, like, what is your inspiration for doing your music? Like, what keeps you going in this music business? Because it can be quite cutthroat.
Well, my daughters, I have two little girls, and they look up to me, so that's.
How old are they?
They're 7 and 8.
7 and 8, wow.
It's Taylor and Addison, Daddy love you.
I know that's right, very influential age, so yeah, you gotta be there for the babies.
Yeah, but what keeps me going is that I've been doing this music thing for a long time. Like, I've been doing it. Things was going really good for me, and then crunk music came out, and it's like the phone stopped ringing.
Yeah,
So I had to reinvent myself and find myself at that time, because for a lot of artists, you don't realize that if you have a unique sound, stick with that no matter what. I've been doing this sound since 2009, you know, but I fell off a little bit trying to find my way by doing music for other, you know, what everybody else say, you need to be doing this. And I'm like, I'm singing real hard on a pop track or something like that, or on a rap track, and it's like, bro, you can't sing on this. You gotta and that's not my thing. So
Right.
I had to come back and find myself. So I fell in love with music again because I started doing what made me happy. Because I'm like, if I like it, I'm pretty sure there's 100,000 more people out there that like it.
sure.
What's
So
old
gotta
to
get it to
you is new to us.
Correct. Yeah.
So it's anything, some things that you might have dropped 5 years ago might be your single.
Yeah. I'm
It
going
just,
back.
a lot of artists, I had a conversation earlier, don't live inside the box. You put yourself inside the box, it's gonna take you longer to blow up.
Yeah.
Because everybody who blow up don't live inside the box. They live outside the box, they're gonna pretty much do what they wanna do and live the
Right.
creativity that they wanna create.
Right.
And they make it affect everybody else to campaign with what they wanna do.
Yeah.
That's why they be stupid or do whatever the fuck, or dress with all kinds of shit in their hair, or wear dresses, or garbage bags, or whatever they do.
Oh my God, you don't go here with this garbage bag. You know what? So, I want to ask, so what is the second song that you had to play?
It's Party.
Party. And what is the story behind that song?
I like to have a party every now and then. You know, we all like to party and have a good time. So
Oh, yeah.
if you wanna party, then grab your drink. See, when you hear these songs, I just want y'all to know that's me singing. That ain't no auto tunes behind me.
That's
That's
what I'm talking
all
about.
me.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give a little bit.
I know that's right. No, this is Rap City. That's what you're supposed to
Did you
do.
do that song with the Hallmark Cafe?
What you own this?
That was the one from the
Yes.
market?
Yeah. So that's dope. That's dope. Okay, so Party, that was a dope song. Everybody enjoyed that set. We really did. The ladies really enjoyed that one. I really like that song too. And it's New Year's, so it's absolutely the time to really grab your drink. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into the next song, I want you to tell the people, are they able to download these songs that you have,
Yeah,
like
you
streaming
can,
songs?
anywhere, it's everywhere. You can download it. Like I said, it's Broken Love by Willie J. You can download all of the songs. You can also follow me on IG, Twitter, Facebook. It's _ I am Willie J. That's WILLIEJ.
Awesome. So yeah, I want to get into the party. You know what I'm saying? It's New Year's.
Yeah.
It's like New Year's Rap City. Let's get it.
You ain't heard of J Scrub, are you serious?
If you wanna party, then grab your drink and bring your sexy body here. Right here, can't sleep. Right here, can't sleep. And we gon' set the party on fire. We gon' set the party on fire. Yeah. And you can do the thing that I This is where you need to be if you wanna party. Then grab your drink and bring your sexy body here, right here next to me, right here next to me. And we gon' set the party off right. We gon' set the party off right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you gon' do the thing that I like. It's so real, I feel like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love is in the air. Baby, come with me so I can take you there. Take you ecstasy. I hope that heaven sees it's you and me. I just wanna dance with you, baby. I'ma put my hands on you, baby. I'ma take the time with you, baby. There's no better love. Would you come dance with me, baby? Ooh, you can put your hands on me, baby. Ooh, this is what you make to me. If you wanna party, then grab your drink and bring your sexy body here, right here next to me, right here next to me. We gon' set the party off right. We gon' set the party off right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you can do the thing that I like. This is real, I feel like. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where that USB at, man? Give it a like,
Rap City, how you need radio? We back up in this with Willie Johnson in the building. Willie, we want to thank you for coming to the show. We appreciate you coming in.
Anytime.
Yes, absolutely. And do you have visuals for those songs?
Yes. Well, not for party. I'm about to work on party. But the first song, Games.
Okay.
You can go on my YouTube channel. It's I Am Willie Johnson. You can see that, and then also to the other song, I Never Told You. I did a visual to that one.
Is we related?
Huh?
Is we related?
I don't know. We may be. I'm an old country boy from Dothan, Alabama. Represent Alabama.
And I'm from Tuskegee, Alabama.
Neither one of them. I used to play that, and I heard myself, I had to stop.
Oh yeah, so you don't even watch it.
I don't even watch it.
You don't watch the football?
I don't, man.
I don't really like football like that.
I watch it when it comes to the playoffs.
That's no, I don't even like them. Especially if Falcons is fucked up, so you know, who the hell out of me? My best friend is Julio Johnson.
We were talking about that before the show is over there. Again, we appreciate y'all for coming in. And anytime that you want to drop your visuals and let us know what new music that you have, please come on in to Rap City.
I do, and just before we go, I do have a new one coming out. Actually, I wrote a book, and I made a soundtrack to the book. So when you buy the book, you get a soundtrack to it.
What's the name of the book?
It's called Broken Love. I mean, no, not Broken Love. Rebuilding from Brokenness.
Okay.
I need
Oh
that book
man, see, we
ASAP.
can talk all day, man. We can vibe,
It's
man.
dealing with the
I need that
effects
book,
of breakup
yeah.
from a man's perspective.
Oh, that's dope. Men all over would love to hear the perspective from a man, because a lot of times I just hear it from the ladies. So to hear that male
I'm writing
perspective is
my
awesome.
I'm gonna come out with
I
mine
bet
too.
you are, King James.
Diary of a Mad Black Man.
Oh my God.
I'm focused on writing Diary of a Man. See, they don't want to see that. You see that reaction? I know. You see that reaction? They don't care nothing about our side. They don't care nothing about how we feel. How we feel. You know what I'm saying? How the man feel. We're gonna come out with a whole movie.
I believe.
Let us come out with the movie, Diary of a Mad Black Man.
I'm sure y'all can go all day.
And I bet you when you watch the movie, y'all gonna be like, oh,
That's how I'm gonna be.
oh my goodness, that was such a good movie. I'm sorry.